up, YouTube? It's Credit Guy Frank here coming to you today with another video. All right, now today I want to talk to you guys about principal and principal interest, okay? Now this is a super hack for a lot of people who do not know, and it is a major difference, and you guys need to understand the two, okay? So what I mean is when you're getting a loan, and I mean literally on anything, okay, this will allow you to cut down the time frame by half or more depending on how much or how well you can stretch, okay? So if you're in a 5-year car lease, or you're in a 5-year car, I said 5-year car lease, if you're in a 5-year car term where you're paying your car, right? Or if you're in a 30-year mortgage, this can literally, if you play it right, cut it down 50%, so you'll only be in a 15-year, 16-year, or with that 5 years will be cut down literally to like 2.5, 3 years, okay? So with every purchase, right, using credit or getting a loan, okay, with every purchase, you have what's called the principal amount, okay? And the principal amount is whatever the loan amount is for you to acquire that item, all right? Now, aside from the principal, you have what's called principal interest, okay? Now, principal interest is the interest that you're gonna be taxed on the actual principal of the loan. When you're making those payments, a lot of the times we think that it's going towards the principal, but it's actually going towards the principal interest that is added on to the actual principal, okay? So when you're making your $500 payments, or your $1,500 payments for your house, or your $500 payments for your car, it's literally going more so towards the principal interest rather than the principal, while we think that it's going towards the principal because we want to pay whatever we have off, right? So a hack to get around that, and I'm telling you guys, I don't care what it is that you have. I don't care if it's a car. I don't care if it's a motorcycle. I don't care if it's, you know, literally anything that they add interest to the actual principal, right? Anything, and they do it with everything, right? All you have to do is make one extra payment. All right, try to make one extra payment every year, okay? For my credit card holders, you guys know you can easily do that just one time per year, and that's literally going to help pay down the principal interest fast, which will then allow you to start paying down the principal, which will be cut in half because there won't be no interest. That's why a lot of the times when you're in loans and stuff like that, it literally seems like it's not moving, and that is why the principal interest is added on. If you ever had a late payment, or if you've ever had, you know, anything, they act like they care, but really it's helping them, because the more you're late, the more interest is added on, and they're going to get their money regardless, right? So a lot of the times what you could do is you can make or break down your payments, all right? If you have a $500 payment, right, every 2 weeks, pay $300, all right? Pay $300, and that'll be $600 at the end of every month, right? So you're paying $100 more, which would be $1,200 at the end of the year, all right? We don't ever want to operate at the bare minimum. We want to always operate above average in everything we do, okay? Now, if you understand, at the end of that year, it's almost like you made 2 extra payments, all right? That's going to knock down those prices dramatically, all right? If you're on this channel and you're financially savvy, please drop something in the comments, because I know you guys have done this before. And if you've never done this before, you need to I highly suggest that you look into it, and then also run the plays for forever, because that's how you can pay things down on time. And the reason that you're going to pay things down on time is because the faster you do it, the faster you can have more equity in whatever it is that you have. Meaning, if you have a car and you're able to pay it down, right, by making an extra $50 payment every 2 weeks instead of making a full payment every month, right? Because you don't want to mix your finances up. It's always best to break the payments down so you can get a real gist of what you actually have. Okay, if you make $1,000, or if you make $2,000 a month, all right, and you have $1,000 house payment and a $500 car payment, okay, it's best to make 750 payments so that you can understand, okay, I have 250 left on each check instead of trying to make a whole bulk of a payment with one check and then using the next check. That makes sense? Because you won't have a clear sense as to when you have money. You only have money for like 4 days out of the fucking month. That makes absolutely no sense. So breaking up those payments will help, and then making an extra $50 payment is gonna have you at the end of the year make 2 extra payments. It's very simple, all right? Going above and beyond. So if you have a $1,500 house note payment, right, or a $1,000 house note payment, instead of making 2 $500 payments or regular $1,000 payment, make 2 $600 payments, all right? At the end of the year, that's $1,200 extra that you put in, okay? So, it's Credit Guy Frank here coming to you today with another video. I hope that made sense for you all to understand principal interest, all right? I already gave out the free credit cleaning to the 3 contestants, so please drop those comments below so I can know exactly who you are, or you can just contact me directly through my phone number, which is in the description. If you guys need anything, phone number is right there. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you know anybody who can benefit from this video and you think this video or this information is valuable, definitely send this video and share it to other people. All right, it's Credit Guy Frank here coming to you today with another video. I'm out.